Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. In today's video, we're talking about affordable body mists that smell like some of our favorite high-end perfumes, or just smell like they should be in somebody's Sephora or Ulta sitting in a perfume bottle because they just give off perfume type of vibes. These are my favorite type of videos to do for you guys. So if you're interested in seeing what body mist I have for you in this summer / easing into fall edition, then keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Oshimari. On this channel, I talk about all things smell goods. So if you're into smelling good, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, it is so good to see you. All right, y'all, so I hope everybody is doing good. I hope you guys are ending your summer on a good note. So the first body mist that we're gonna talk about is one from Bath & Body Works. These are mostly from Bath & Body Works. We only have like 2 from Victoria's Secret, but this one is called Saltwater Breeze, and that's what that one looks like. And Saltwater Breeze has notes of fresh linen, violet leaves, water blossom, and white musk. And this one definitely has like that clean type of smell, a little cottony, just very fresh. This is like one of the body mists that I love wearing to the gym if I'm going for a run. It's not too thick, it's perfect for the summertime. Kind of got like this aquatic feel to it. And the perfume that this reminds me so much of is Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue, y'all. This literally, okay, so actually this is kind of like a dupe. It's not an exact dupe, but when I tell y'all I reach for both of these equally the same and they give me like the same kind of vibe. So no, y'all, this is so similar. If you don't know, Dolce & Gabbana is like a classic. Everybody loves it. I like this fragrance so much that I have a flanker or 2 myself. I have one sitting back there. That one's called Light Blue Summer Vibes. It smells just like this one, but it has like a peachy note in it. So in light blue, you have some cedar in here. There's cedar in the top and it's also in the base. You have some amber. I believe there's some Sicilian lemon in here. So it's very zesty, very fresh. It's got like that slight woodiness to it as well. And I'm telling you, if you don't have this, girl, guy, go out and get you some Saltwater Breeze. I like this so much, y'all. I got a backup of it because I'm probably not gonna buy this one anymore. This is like my 2nd or 3rd bottle of this one. Being that I have that one in the back, I really don't need another one. So if you love that like clean, slightly musky, and just very like fresh type of vibe from your perfumes, then I would highly suggest you go and get you some Saltwater Breeze from Bath & Body Works because, y'all, they are almost the same. Next up, we have another one from Bath & Body Works, and this is Whipped Coconut Milkshake. This one was released this past summer, and y'all, oh, this is such a nice, milky, creamy coconut. Very literal, but you're getting like this, like kind of like this like ice cream take on it. It's so nice, and it smells so luxe. And I knew when I first got this, I was like, this smells like something, but I couldn't put my finger on it exactly. But it was so giving me vibes of something else. So in this one, you have notes of vanilla ice cream, toasted coconut, and sugared amber. And the perfume that this one reminds me of so much is one by Mancera, and this is Coco Vanille, y'all. So in Coco Vanille, you have notes like coconut, you have tiare flower, you have some ylang ylang. And even though the notes don't match up perfectly, I am telling you, they smell so similar. Coco Vanille is like one of those fragrances that you can really like layer with anything. It's a very literal vanilla and like coconut mix, but the way it's done in here is so creamy and it's just so inviting. It's such a pretty well done coconut fragrance. And so is this one, y'all. It's like got that same type of like warm, cozy coconut vanilla vibe to it. And I think that's because of the ice cream that's in here along with the coconut, the toasted coconut. And I'm telling you, if you don't have this and this has been in your list and you've been like, oh, I really want that, but you still haven't gotten it, or you're just trying to save your coins, if they still have this one available, I would highly suggest you get it because y'all, it smells so similar. And if you have them both, pair them together, girl, they play off of one another so well because they're practically the same. So once again, this is Whipped Coconut Milkshake from Bath & Body Works. Next up, we have Blooms Suede from Bath & Body Works. Such a cute pink pastel color. Oh, and y'all, okay, so this one smells so luxe to me. But I feel like this one is kind of messing with me a little bit because whatever it smells like, I can't quite put my hand on. This is like a very girly, slightly flirty, but grown type of scent as well. Like it doesn't smell like a frou-frou la-la type of smell. It smells like, you know, you've kind of figured life out a little bit, you know, just a little bit. And this one has notes of white raspberry, pink petals, and vanilla cream. The pink petals in here mixed with that raspberry is so nice. It just adds this like, kind of like a fluffy sweetness to it. And y'all, this reminds me of two different fragrances. And the perfume that this one reminds me of so much, well, the first one is one by Dior, and this is absolutely Blooming. Y'all, when I tell you, oh gosh, so this one for sure smells like a little bit more mature than that one. Okay, so Blooms Suede is a little bit sweeter, like a little bit fruitier. And this one definitely has like more rose in it and more peony. So this one's more floral, this one's a little more fruitier. But they are so similar. Like they live in the same type of family. The second perfume that it reminds me of, y'all, is one by Gucci, and this is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. Y'all, it smells so similar to this one. And because there's a little bit more fruitiness in here mixed with that floral, like it's more of like a balance, I feel like these two, oh yes. Gosh, they're so much alike, y'all. So if you guys are a fan of either one of these, more so this one, then I would suggest that you go and you get you some Blooms Suede because they smell like they are sisters. Next up, we have Poolside Cabana, and I love the straw in there. It's just so cute, so bright, and just like so fun, representing the summer. And this is like a, kind of like a lime cream icicle type of smell. Oh, it smells so fun. This one has notes of crisp pear, warm breeze, and solar sandalwood, y'all. Oh, it's just like a burst of sweetness and just yumminess. And this one gives me the same type of vibes as, now just go with me, because in the beginning you're gonna be like, wait, what? But just, we going somewhere with this. So the perfume that this reminds me of, you guys, is one by SKYLAR, and this is Lime Sands. And don't they look like they just go together? So the difference between these two is that this one opens up very sugary and it stays super sweet. Whereas with Lime Sands, this one opens up very like zesty and lemony, like a lime margarita on the rocks, right? Off of that initial spray, they're gonna go into two different types of directions. But the saltiness and the zestiness in here only lasts on your skin for a certain amount of time. But as this one warms up on the skin and that dry down starts to happen, all you are left with is like this like sweet kind of like lime lemonade. And that's when it turns into Poolside Cabana, girl. I'm telling you, when I first smelled it, I was like, am I tripping? Like, should I tell them about this, or are they gonna think I'm crazy? But no, y'all, I'm telling you, literally this smells like the dry down of Lime Sands. So if you smelled this before and you were like, ooh, I really want to get that, or maybe you want to have it for next summer, or maybe you have it now but you haven't really worn it that much, I would suggest that you pair these two together. Or I would just suggest that you go get you some Poolside Cabana because it's almost even better than Lime Sands. Next up, we have Fresh Jungle Rain from Bath & Body Works. This is another one. I think there was a new release this year. Y'all know I'll be making up stuff sometimes, so if it wasn't a new one, I'm sorry. So this one has notes of Rain Kiss Palms, Amazon Dragon Fruit, and Misty Breeze. Oh, and you're definitely getting that like breeziness in here. The dragon fruit adds this like sweetness to it, but not overly sweet. This is definitely a mix of like more so of those palms and those watery notes. And the perfume that this one reminds me of so much every time I smell it is one by MAC, and this is MAC Turquatic, y'all. And again, don't they look so cute together, especially like this part right here matching with this, y'all. So in MAC Turquatic, you're getting like that same type of like wateriness. You also have some lemon in here, and there's some lotus. Oh my gosh. This is definitely a little smoother, whereas Fresh Jungle Rain is a little sharper. Yes, girl. I'm not really sure if they still sell this one. I think I saw this available on QVC. So if you never were able to get you some MAC Turquatic, I would highly suggest that you get you some Fresh Jungle Rain. And if you have both of them, then pair them together. They smell so similar. Next up, we have one that is a super new release, and this is called Together Weather. And it's from Bath & Body Works. Super cute packaging. And in this one, we have notes of Blushing Breeze, Sugar Cardamom, and Soft Cedar. And this is just a soft, woody, kind of spicy type of smell. Perfect for going into like fall and like ending out the summer. And just in case you didn't know, this one smells very similar. Kind of is like a dupe to Cheriso 40 from Sol de Janeiro, y'all. It's kind of ridiculous how similar these smell. So Sol de Janeiro is already not a crazy expensive body splash. It's like $24, but this one is still a little bit more budget friendly if you were looking to save a few extra coins. So normal price, this one is like $18.95, but they always have sales on these. You can get them as low as like $4.25. This upcoming weekend, just in case you didn't know, they are having a sale on these, all their body mist for $6.50. So $6.50 in comparison to like $24 is still a heck of a deal. So I would suggest that if you really like this one that has like plum and there's like some amber in here and you have woodsy notes and vanilla, then I would highly suggest that you go on ahead and get you some Together Weather from Bath & Body Works, because these are pretty much dupes, y'all. All right, y'all, so this next one is kind of like an honorable mention. I've been wearing these two together and they don't smell exactly the same, but they go so well together and they give off like the same similar vibes. So I wanted to let y'all know about it because I've really been enjoying this. So this one is from Victoria's Secret and this is called Coconut Sun. And that's what this one looks like. And Coconut Sun has notes of toasted coconut, sunny vanilla, and then I looked it up and there's also some ylang ylang in here. And this one just gives off like poolside vibes. You've got your sunscreen on, you're just sitting there, and it's just like that perfect coconut that's not too overwhelmingly sweet in the summertime. It's so good. It's just like a very calm, nice type of body mist. And y'all, this one gives off the same type of vibes to me as One by the Seven Virtues, and this is Coconut Sun, y'all. In Coconut Sun, you of course have coconut, but then you have some frangipani in here, you have some salty notes. If you have this and you have this, or you've really been wanting this one, but you just haven't gotten it, or you haven't gotten around to it, go ahead and get you some Coconut Sun from Victoria's Secret, y'all. And I'm telling you, people may just think that you're wearing this one. And I don't think that there's a coincidence that, y'all, they're both called Coconut Sun. I honestly don't know which one I like more, but they are so good. So once again, this is Coconut Sun from Victoria's Secret, and it smells very similar, or at least smells like it's in the same type of scent family as Coconut Sun. All right, so let's move into the two fall fragrance mists that I have for you guys. So the first one is one that I'm sure y'all already know what it smells like, but this one is one from Bath & Body Works, and this is Iced Lemon Pound Cake, the beloved Iced Lemon Pound Cake that took everybody by storm. It's not too sweet, but it's just sweet enough. You could wear it now, you could wear it into the fall and in the winter. So this one has notes of sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy pound cake. You're getting that pound cake, you're for sure getting that lemon. Oh, and then the glazed icing. And the perfume that this one reminds me so much of, even though there ain't no lemon listed in here, it smells like it's some lemon in here, is one by Xeroff, and this is Lira. Lira is so beautiful. It's so fluffy, but like zesty at the same time because there's bergamot in here. Oh, you have some cinnamon in here, and there's caramel. And the caramel in here is definitely like matching the like glazed icing that's in this one. Oh, these smell so good and make you hungry, and they smell so similar. So if you have not got your hands on Lira before, or you're like, woo, that's kind of pricey, then go head on over to Bath & Body Works and get you some Iced Lemon Pound Cake, because it definitely gives off the same vibes as Lira. And last but not least, we have another one for fall and winter, and this one is called Wicked Vanilla Wood, y'all. So this one came out last like fall, like late summer for like Halloween, and this one smells so luxe and just like grown and like money. And this one actually reminds me of two fragrances. One I only have a decant of, and that one is Grand Soir. Smells just like it, y'all. But the perfume that I do have that it also reminds me very much so of is Vanilla Woods by the Seven Virtues, y'all. So in Wicked Vanilla, you have notes of magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper. Ooh, and then in Vanilla Woods, you have notes of like caramel. You have vanilla, you have a little amber in here. This is such a good dupe for this one, y'all. I mean, it's like, oh, it's like dead on. And I know that people were waiting for this one to come back, and I think people are still hoping that it's gonna come like later on or earlier on in the fall when like fall officially starts. So if you were able to get your hands on this last year, I think you really lucked out, because this is such a sexy, sophisticated vanilla that Bath & Body Works came out with. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. So if you've been wanting Vanilla Woods by the Seven Virtues, then I would highly suggest, if you have it, to pull on out Wicked Vanilla Woods, because it smells just like it. All right, y'all, and that is it for today's video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing these body mists being compared to some of our favorite fragrances. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And as usual, take care of yourself. God bless you all, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.